you how much money we have in savings, because I think money transparency is cool and it's a good thing and it shouldn't be taboo, because listening to other people my age talk about how much they had in savings actually motivated me to start saving more. For context, I am 32, my husband is 34, and we have a 2.5-year-old toddler. We also didn't make very much money until we were in our late 20s when we finished school and got our corporate jobs, so we've only been really aggressively saving for about 5 years. Both of our TFSAs, which is similar to the Roth IRA in the States, so it's a tax sheltered account, so any money earned in those accounts are tax-free. In total in those, we have about $65,000. For our RRSPs, which is the same as the 401k in the States, so it's a tax deferred account, so the tax is just being deferred for when you're hopefully making a lower income when you're in retirement. Across both of ours, we have about $135,000. Also have what's called a registered disability savings plan, because I was born with a permanent disability. My dad started it back in 2012, so just over 10 years ago, and he put in $12,000. We've since paid him back that $12,000, but the government does put in a certain amount of grants for however much is deposited, and based on the market being so well the last 10-ish years, it has grown to $113,000. Then we have the money in our high yield savings account, which is essentially like our emergency fund that we use, and it has about $50,000 in it. Recommendations online on how much money you should have saved by what age are kind of all over the place. There's so many different factors involved, like it's all depending on how many kids you want, what kind of retirement do you want, how much are you making. But some reoccurring guidance that I've seen is you should have at least your annual salary saved by the time you are 30. And then by 40, you should have at least 2 to 3 times your salary, and so on. But I'm really curious, if you're open to it, I would love if you could comment how much you have in savings, your general age, what country you live in. I really do think this can be very motivating for a lot of people. It honestly was for me. A lot of the time people weren't taught financial literacy in school, and neither were their parents, and so this could be some of the first interactions that people are having about talking about savings, because a lot of time people think it's a taboo topic and then we have to like hush hush and everything's a secret. Money controls every aspect of our lives. We should be talking about it, and we should be helping each other out and motivating each other to save and to have the dream of having a comfortable retirement. Telling you how much